chicken, aim to the right, and I'll get you off the course.
I'll let you know.
All right, perfect. Now, my first lap out here, I'm going to give you my game plan. Where my eyes are looking, when I hit the brakes, when I shift, so on and so forth, all right? My second lap, I start putting some hot sauce down there for you. Shift into third gear here. I see my blue turning cone. I'm going to get real close to it and then shift to fourth. My eyes are looking at that water tower. I want a straight steering wheel to it so I have a nice flat landing down the hill. Then I continue my turn to the next blue turning cone. As I'm approaching it, I'm scanning over to the right, swatting my long duration apex. We're going to feel that rumble from cone to cone. Smoothly heading to the left side, of course. We scan ahead and find our red brake cone. We'll apply those brakes, but I'm looking for that blue turning cone already. Red cone's in my peripherals, I apply the brakes. Now here's my little cheat code to this course. I remember from this morning. Blue turning cone, we head to the middle. I'm looking for the crack in the road. You see it right there? Right front tire's on it. There's my orange cone, it appears. Just keep turning that wheel, get to our curve, then we accelerate in a straight line to the red brake cone. Getting real close to it, we'll apply the brakes and look over that left shoulder for our next apex. Smoothly release off the brakes and just coast. Don't brake, don't throttle, we get that front bumper point to the cone, then I can add the power. Stay left a little bit longer and then head to the right. It's a smoother transition to flip the curve. I'm going to add the brakes and head to the left. Behind the curving, we'll apply the brakes. Look at my apex, my blue turning cones, and my peripherals. I downshift to third. The tire goes on the curve, then I can accelerate away. Heading to fourth gear. I spot my apex. I'm going to apply the brake, blue turning cones to my peripherals, I turn the nose, then I get back on the throttle. Keep that speed momentum out of the corners. My speed comes from when I leave the corners. Heading to the blue, waiting for the 2, firm brakes at 2, blue turning cone, look left. Ease off those brakes, we're just turning that steering wheel, getting to that curve. When it points to our nose, we can add the power out of the corner between the 2 cracks in the road. I'm going to start picking up the pace here. Downshift to third with the tire on the curve. We accelerate to the blue turning cone. Get real close, shift to fourth, water tower, straight wheel, down the hill. Continue the turn to the blue cone. Rotate that nose in, and then we're back on the throttle. Squeezing out, taking advantage of the straight. Firm brakes coming at the red cone. And smoothly release on those brakes as we just coast. There's my crack behind the cone. Rotate that nose, we're back on the throttle when we're directed to the cone. Red cone, apply the brakes, look over that left shoulder. Smoothly release. Coast. Just turn the wheel, we're pointing to the cone, we're back on the throttle. Right side, flip the curve, add the brakes, stay left. How you doing over there? Good? Good. Firm brakes, scan for the apex, you downshift to third. Tire goes on the cone, we roll the throttle. Just gotta be patient on that one. Fourth. Add the brakes, rotate in, squeeze the throttle out. 3/4 to the left, heading to the blue cone 2, we're on the brakes. Smoothly releasing, we're looking left. Just coasting. Rotate that nose in, and now I can get back on the throttle and point to the apex. Middle of the course, at 1, we're on the brakes, we downshift to third. Tire goes on that cone, then I can accelerate up the hill. Getting close to my blue turn in the fourth gear. Water tower, straight wheel. Balance in and rotate. So the big 2 takeaways here is 1, look far, far ahead of you. 2, when I mean firm brakes, I mean firm brakes. How do we brake as fast, backwards on what we compare to the roads than what we do on the track? The roads, we progressively brake. We're soft and then firmer, like how we did our braking exercise this morning. But on the track, I need to come to a slow immediately. So add the brakes and pull the 9-pound slow and just coast. One touch of brakes balances our nose in. We rotate, back on the curve, accelerating 100% out. Brakes third gear. So we did a minute 22 flat. I think that's exactly what the video says, something like that.
Yeah, that was good. That was intense.
Nice and easy. So as you notice, I